Imagine a person living in the 1200s, and he finds a space machine. He's able to travel into the future, and he goes 300 years from the 1200s to the 1500s. Or he goes 500 years in the space machine. It goes from the 1200s to the 1700s. How much does life change? Mannerisms, styles, dress, perhaps. But there's no radical shift in nature and technology. Life is basically the same. Says the Zohar, because there's something astounding, that for thousands of years, life will basically be static to a certain degree. But in the 19th century, the Arubas HaShemayim, the Chachma, the Mayonos will open up, the fountains of the wisdom, the vistas will open up, and suddenly there will be a progression and advancement of science, medicine, wisdom that was unprecedented, that will be the prelude for Moshiach. The Navi Yeshaya says that when Moshiach comes, and the Bereshis Rabbah, the Medrash says as well, when Moshiach comes, those that are lame will be able to walk, those that are deaf will be able to hear, those that are blind will be able to see. It's a beferish, explicit pasuk in Yeshaya Navi Perek Lamed Hey, Oz tipakachna einei ivrim, v'oznei chershin tipasachna. Those that are blind will be able to be healed and to see. Those that are deaf will be able to hear. Those that are paralyzed, those that cannot walk, will jump, will skip. This is amazing. That's what's going to happen at the time of Moshiach, and it's happening now. Moshiach is almost here. Just the news related that researchers in Eretz Yisrael, where else in the world? Not in China, not in Africa, not in India, in Eretz Yisrael, that they're able, Be'ez Hashem, to do a spinal cord implant to restore mobility to those that are paralyzed, maybe quadriplegic, paraplegic, whatever it is. They'll be able to, Be'ez Hashem, walk again, a miracle. It already worked in other species. Now they just have to try it in humans. You heard of cochlear implants for people that have severe hearing damage. Do you know that there were, if I'm not mistaken, 6 babies that they did gene therapy that were born deaf, and these babies now have auditory ability, they can hear sound? When do we ever hear of this? These are miracles unfolding before our eyes to prepare us for Moshiach Tzidkenu. Get ready. Get ready to see more astounding miracles, but it's up to us to make it happen. We must do tshuva. If you're Jewish, you have an achrayus, you have a chayv kaddish, you have a sacred duty and obligation, you have a mission. You must tell everybody you know to wake up and to do as many mitzvahs as possible, as much chesed as possible. And v'ahavta rechamocha, to be full of love and peace.